Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, bringing you another Learning Infinity Batrep.
We work so you can play.
Learning Infinity Batrep.
And today again we have Chase with us, who's come all the way back to Welland in order to challenge me again to another game of Infinity. We're going to be playing the same armies. My shock army of Acontecimento. I've changed it from Miento to Mento because I've had more discussions on the Infinity forums with people, and I think Acontecimento is more correct.
Corrector?
Corrector.
Okay, good.
Yeah, at least I got my Spanish down, not my English. And then you've got your...
I'm doing HaqqIslam, but again, it's the sectorial Capukelki.
Capukelki. That's right. Capukelki against Acontecimento. Trust me, after a while, you'll get the names. It took a while for me to kind of be able to pronounce Acontecimento. See, look how fast I did that. Acontecimento. No hablo español, me Acontecimento. I don't know. I don't,
okay.
It doesn't quite make sense anyways. Okay, we're going to be doing 150 points, and we'll take a look at the armies. Now, of course, as usual, we'll have a pregame show to this. And so if you want to get the details of the armies as well as talking about tactics and everything like that, then there will be a link below. It is free for everybody to watch. You don't have to be a Vault member or a registered member or anything. Just have to click on the link. It'll take you to the MiniWarGaming site to watch there. Otherwise, we'll just do a quick view of the armies and move on to the game. So let's take a look at the armies as well as the board. So on this side is my 150-point Pano army, the shock army of Acontecimento. And like I said before, if you want all the details of this army, then go and watch the pregame show. But I'll quickly go over what the models are. We've got 3 regulars, 2 with combi rifles and 1 with a light grenade launcher and combi rifle. We got the Traumadoc and 2 Paulbots. We've got the Bog Marie with a boarding shotgun, and the Commando with a boarding shotgun. And we've got the Guardo de Assalto with his Oxbot. He's armed with a heavy flamethrower. So there is my 150 points. And on this side, we've got Chase's 150-point HaqqIslam army. So let's quickly go over these. And as he's informed me, although he didn't have to, but just because it's kind of difficult to keep things hidden when you're trying to do a battle report, one of these guys is not actually what he appears, because he's got a hollow projector, which is cool. So let's go over all these models, but just remember that he'll be lying about one of them. And that, you know,
Yeah.
liar.
Wow.
But that's okay. That's okay. It's fun though.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay,
So quickly, here we go.
Okay, so Odalesque, she's rocking a Spitfire today. And in the back we've got an adhesive launcher KTS, so Kaplan Tactical Services, and a multi-sniper KTS. We've got 3 Gulam. One of them's our favorite doctor, who
will die.
Oh, wow. Who has a rifle with a shotgun, and the other 2 also have rifle with shotgun, light shotgun. And then in the back we've got, and people are going to make fun of me for it, the Zanjaban.
Manjaman.
The Zanjaban. With the heavy machine gun, and yeah, that's it.
If you want more details of this army, go watch the pregame show. Have the link below. And here we have the board. Once again, the terrain provided by Bandua Wargames, who create official Infinity terrain. And painted by GreenLeafTerrain. Adam from GreenLeafTerrain was kind enough to do this for us. So support them. I'll put links in the description below to both of their websites. And we set it up different than last time. Last time we had a big building in the middle that was tall like this one, surrounded by other stuff. This time I put a small one in the building in the middle, made really narrow corridors. And so I just wanted to create a different kind of feel to what was going to happen, especially with like this nice sniping point up here, but that nobody will really be able to deploy in unless you've got the one deployment type, which I can't remember which one it's called, but it doesn't really matter. So here is the board. We're going to roll off to see who gets to pick who chooses their side and deploys first and who goes first. So the willpower roll-off of the lieutenants. We actually don't have to reveal what the willpower is unless we get a critical and need to announce it as a critical. 3. 6, yeah. So you win.
Yep.
So you get to choose whether you get to choose sides or whether you get to choose who goes first.
That's correct.
And when you choose sides, you also get to choose who deploys first.
Yes.
So which would you prefer?
In this situation, I'm going to go first.
You're going to choose who goes first.
Oh, sorry. I'm choosing...
But you don't have to announce who's going to go first until it actually comes time for that.
All right, well then I choose to select who goes first.
Okay. So as the person who gets the deployment perk, or whatever you want to call it, I get to choose which side of the table I will have, and so I will choose this side. And then I get to choose who deploys first. That guy. So On the Pano side, we've got the Bogmarie back here with the Guarda de Assalto, the Paulbot right behind him, and the Traumadoc right there. We got Dude with the light grenade launcher, the Acontecimento regular. We got the Oxbot 3, that goes with the Guarda. And we got the other 2 regulars over here, and then behind them we've got another Paulbot. So that is all I have deployed on my side. And then on this side, we've got the regular troop guys. What are they called again?
The Gulan.
The Gulan. And then we got little girl with the red coat.
Odalesque.
The Odalesque. Sorry, I don't remember everybody's names.
That's okay.
Oh, and then we got Jingabang.
The
Jangabang.
Yeah, Dejan.
And the stupid doctor.
Yep.
And then we got the sniper and the sticky grenade launcher guy. Yes, over time I will learn the names. So you get to choose who goes first. So who is going first?
I would like to go first. Yeah, I'm going first.
Okay. I think you would like to go first, so that's fine, but you get to choose.
I'm choosing to go first.
All right, you are going first then.
Okay, thanks.
So, HaqqIslam, turn 1.
All right.
First order, moving the Bakajakabachika up.
Dejan Bazan.
The Jambazan.
So moving
Jambers
up.
man. And one of my guys can see him, they got the light grenade launcher. So as his ARO, he is going to shoot. And he will shoot back. So we got a face-to-face roll with machine gun versus a light grenade launcher. Well, I wonder who's going to win that one. So it'll be burst 4 BS of 17 against a burst 1 of BS 9. Yeah. 17. Going. Oh, 4 hits. I can't even beat those 2. Oh, unless I get a 9.
Critical.
Oh, I failed.
Oh, dear.
4 hits. We forgot about the cover bonus already, so he's actually not at 17, but at 14. So this one is a miss.
Yep.
So it's actually only 3 hits. I got to make 3 armor rolls and beat 12. Nope, nope, and nope.
Oh.
So he goes from unconscious to dead to incredibly dead. Dewey. So second order, moving into that corner. Nobody is in line of sight, and he's not going to do anything further.
So she is going to move, she's going to move 4, whoops, to right there.
And that does have line of sight to my one guy. Oh, you can barely see it. So
right down that alley?
yeah.
Okay.
And as an ARO, he is going to shoot.
Okay.
And then she will shoot back at him. They both have Spitfires they're going to be firing at each other, but she doesn't have cover while he does, so that'll be useful. So it'll be burst 4 versus burst 1, but his burst 4 is only BS 8, and my burst 1 is BS 12. So go ahead. 8.
Okay. 8.
Oh, only makes 1. And it's a bad one at that. It's only 2.
Uh-oh.
And I beat it.
Holy
That's
smokes.
right. So 14 damage minus the armor of 2, so you got to beat 12.
Beat 12.
Go for it. No, unconscious. So she takes a wound. Normally this would kill her or put her unconscious, but she has no wound incapacitation, which means that she can continue fighting even when she's at 0 wounds. But the moment she takes the next wound, then she goes directly to dead and not unconscious. Fourth order.
She is going to move.
And I will arrow with a shot at her again.
Okay. And then her second order is going to be to dodge, hopefully, to right there.
And so she'll move the 2 inches for her dodge because it's half movement for her second one.
Yeah.
And I just get a... Actually, it's not a face. It's a face-to-face shot against your physical attribute.
Yep.
So physical attribute of 10 versus BS of 12. So go for it. Ooh, you make it, but barely.
That's
and that's
awful.
barely because all I have to roll is
my gosh.
a 1 to a 12. Oh, 20! Critical failure, which doesn't actually critically do anything. Okay. Except it lets you live.
Yep.
And then 2 orders to coordinate move these 2.
Yep.
For no other reason than just to speed it up, because we've only got about another hour to play.
So 4.
And we're playing with the same rules
4.
with these, where if you're up against them, they provide cover and you can see through them and be seen. But if you're further back, then they block line of sight. Are they 4/4s for their movement?
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
they're light infantry.
Yes, they are. Lots of light infantry in HaqqIslam. Actually, this one's just going to hang back.
The doctor's going to activate and move up.
Yep, the Immortal Doctor moves forward.
Immortal Doctor. And then I do not have line of sight, so there's no ARO. So your second one is to move again.
Yes, to get up to here.
Dude with the sticky grenade launcher is going to move up for the last order.
There we go, and just going to cover right here.
Yeah, no line of sight, so no arrows. And that is HaqqIslam, turn 1. The commando is going to attempt to come in here. He's got a physical attribute of 13. And he makes it.
Makes it.
No scatter. Now you are within 8 inches, so you
Yeah.
can react as
My
an arrow by turning around.
ARO is definitely to see what's going on over here.
And then we face off. The guy with the boarding shotgun against the guy with the sniper rifle at close range. Second order, he's going to advance. not to within 8 inches of the big guy up there. What is your ARO going to be?
ARO is going to be to shoot you with a shotgun, because that's not really a sniper!
Oh no! It's a Ninja Turtle with a shotgun! So it's actually not going to be sniper versus shotgun, it's going to be shotgun versus shotgun. So my BS is 16 and his is 15, so I'll do mine first. Burst of 2. Oh, okay. Crappy roll. I missed and only a 9.
Okay.
And you can beat that. Oh, he does! My guy just keeps dying in these situations. I have to beat an 11. 13 minus 2. I do.
Ooh.
Woo. And a guts roll.
Yep.
Which he fails. And he goes prone. Because he failed his guts roll and he can't get to cover.
But I can't declare the error.
Guardo de Assalto will activate and move forward, along with the Oxbot. We do have line of sight to the Odalisque thingy. And then the Oxbot will move up 6 inches.
Cool.
But nobody can see him.
He can.
Oh, right, there's somebody over there. So he will... I don't know, hold on a second. No, he's just going to skirt around because I forgot that that guy was there. So nobody will have line of sight on him. Right? Right?
Right.
So as an ARO, the Odalisque is firing the Spitfire, and I will, as my second order, fire the Spitfire, and I also fire the 0 visibility light grenade launcher. So with the range and everything, we're both at Ballistic Skill 15, but I get 4 dice. 12, 8, and 6. Urgh, don't like that.
That's still 3 hits.
Yeah, but if you just roll 13 or higher... 3!
Oh.
Yes!
Wow.
Okay, so 3 hits on your guy. So he's got to beat 9 3 times with the combined armor and cover. Can you do it?
No.
Nope, dead and dead.
Full-blown dead.
Ding dong, the Odalisque is dead.
Bye-bye.
Odalisque, right?
Yep.
So he's going to fire the grenade launcher thingy right there.
Yep.
Just have to make a shot to see if it scatters. So Ballistic Skill 13 in total. Makes it. So it goes right where I wanted to. Next order, this guy is going to just shimmy over, just to make sure he can get the blast onto that guy as well.
Oh boy.
And then your arrow is going to be...
Of course, to shoot.
To shoot. And my other short skill will be to shoot. So I am 16, he is 15. So 16, 8 and 16 critical. And,
in the world. Okay.
You can still block the 8.
Yeah.
So I don't kill you. Nope.
No.
You're dead.
Full blown.
Well, actually, no. Unconscious for sure. And then 1 armor roll. So beat a 12 or die. Die.
Whoa.
That was a lieutenant. Ba, 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 ba. And we can't forget the blast from the shotgun, which I almost did. We got 2 leads that hit. So this guy gets hit with 2 armor or strength 14 weapon shots too.
Yep.
Just to beat 12 twice. And he doesn't once, so he's unconscious.
Yes, he is.
Blah! I love the picture right there. Blah! Alright, activating this Acontecimento regular. We'll move up 4. We'll not have line of sight to anything because of the grenade thing. And then we'll move again. Actually, I think I was going to grab some cover here. So my next order, I'm going to stand up as a short skill. Nobody's within 8. And then he's going to move 2 inches. That does not put you within... Actually, I think it might put you within 8. It does!
Uh-oh.
So you get to turn.
She will turn.
Oh no, not the doctor!
Imminent.
And then for my last order, I will move forward to here, just to line up the shot nicely. And then are you going to shoot me?
Yeah. And
then I'm going to shoot you. Okay, so Ballistic Skill 16 versus 14, and she's using the light shotgun, so I get burst 2, and I get 1 at 12. And we got 1 shot at 14, which she'll probably make. No! Wow, the doctor actually didn't do it this time.
Uh-oh.
So we put the template down, we actually do hit the heavy machine gun guy as well. So both of them get hit at armor 14. So the doctor first at armor 1, so beat 13. Oh, she doesn't, she's unconscious. Yep. And the other guy has an armor of 2, so he has to beat 12. Oh, and he's unconscious! Oh my goodness!
Just happened?
That commando just took out your entire army. So unconscious and unconscious. Now he's got regeneration.
Yep.
And now... Well, actually, now that she's unconscious, he can't heal anybody else, but he can still leave them there to be a nuisance.
Yeah.
And now his army is in full retreat because he's just down to the 2 models. And the loss of lieutenant as well. So at a loss of lieutenant, you only get 2 orders, and at the full retreat, you also get 1 impetuous order for each model. And there are 2 models on the table that are still conscious.
And that those impetuous orders have to be used in order for me to run away.
Yes, you have to move away from the enemy. Now you can also spend a regular order to not have to run away. So yeah.
Lots of options.
Yeah. So basically what he can do is he can use his 2 impetuous orders to move back and then use his other 2 orders to declare a new lieutenant if he wants to do that. Or he can just use his 2 regular orders to fire or do something else. So the 0 visibility disappears at the end of my turn, which I didn't know. That's interesting.
Oh.
So impetuous order has to move away from the enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep facing the enemy though.
That's a good idea.
And then he is a light infantry, so he gets to move 4 and 4. Is going to run away as well.
Nobody sees these, so this works out fine.
There we go.
So spending one of the 2 orders to get this guy to regenerate. So physical attribute of 11. You gotta roll 11 or less to stand back up. Oh!
Well, he's dead.
He literally just bled out right on the spot. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And for his last order, he's going to try to kill the commando. So I'm moving over.
Out of spite.
And my arrow will be to fire my awesome boarding shotgun from 100 feet away. And then your order is to shoot, right?
Yeah, to shoot right back.
So ballistic skill 10 of my guy versus 8 of his, but he's got burst of 3.
Yeah.
So let's do his first. Ballistic skill 8, 3 burst.
Oh.
Whoa. Wow, 4 and a 2. And my ballistic skill is 10. And I fail. Ooh. So I take 2 hits.
All right.
So damage 13 minus armor of 2, so I got to beat 11. And I get it once, so I am unconscious. Oh, the satisfying feeling of knocking down the one guy who killed the rest of your army. At this point, we're going to call it because the next turn it's impossible for him to nominate a new lieutenant because they have to do the impetuous orders first. He can spend his regular order to not do the impetuous order and not have enough orders to make a lieutenant, or he can use his impetuous order, which forces him off the table, and then he doesn't have... Well, I guess then he could use the 2 orders to nominate that one as a lieutenant, but it's not going to work. So, good game.
Yeah, good game.
And there we are. And just a reminder, I failed to mention this at the very beginning, but because this is a Learning Infinity battle report, if you saw anything that we did wrong, feel free to comment below. Of course, you can do that on any of our battle reports, but I encourage it specifically on this one, because there's a few new things that we tried out, including the 0 visibility light grenade launcher. We had things like the Oxbot synchronized with this guy. We had the your camouflage thing that turned out to be somebody else. So there's lots of things that were new to us in this game, so if you saw us do anything wrong, let us know. And of course, if you are a Vault member, stay tuned for the post-game show where we'll talk about the game in detail. And if you're not a Vault member and you want to support MiniWarGaming so we can make even more videos, make sure you join the Vault. You can get a free trial for 7 days by going to miniwargaming.com/vault trial. This is Matthew. Happy wargaming.